Top 10 Most Beautiful Places in the World. The majority of us are completely unaware of the many breathtaking locations in the world. You'll never run out of things to see or do, from breathtaking waterfalls and astounding natural wonders to enigmatic lost cities and charming landmarks. Choosing only 10 of the world's most stunning locations is certainly difficult, and traveling to every single one of them could take a lifetime or more. A few places, though, should always be on the top of your bucket list since they each offer an unforgettable experience that you'll remember for the rest of your life. 1. Cappadocia, Turkey. Cappadocia is a real-world illustration of how strange and lovely nature can be. It displays a fantastical environment that appears to have been taken straight out of a fairy tale, complete with stones and hills that resemble alien terrain. The people who originally inhabited this area built underground shelters out of the soft stone, leaving all sorts of strange architectural marvels in their wake. Even without the many hot air balloons that cover the sky in hues of red, yellow, orange, and cream, the lunar landscape is breathtaking. However, their presence merely elevates the beauty of the planet to a higher plane. Among the top attractions in Cappadocia are the Göreme Open Air Museum with its rock-cut churches and the underground wonders of Kaymakli. 2. Whitesandays, Australia's Whitehaven Beach. It is simple to understand why Whitehaven Beach is one of the beaches that receives the most photos worldwide. An aura of quiet and serenity permeates the wonderful 7-kilometer stretch of white sand, which feels like your own personal piece of heaven and allows you to indulge in relaxation at its finest. From Hamilton Island as well as the ports of Chute Harbour and Airlie Beach, one can reach the beach by boat. Get to Tongue Point for the best vantage point of Whitehaven Beach. A beautiful blending of colors that always offers the most impressive of vistas may be seen if you time your journey to coincide with a low tide. 3. Isle of Skye's Fairy Pools, Scotland. The fairy pool is an ethereal sanctuary that charms visitors with its crystal clear water, picture-perfect surroundings, and wonderful ambience. You might start believing in fairies the moment you lay eyes on it. Although the water is icy, there are few places better for wild swimming escapades than this. If you're not as daring, a simple stroll around the region will have you admiring the several turquoise blue ponds, each more alluring than the last. Additionally, the location includes a stunning stone wall surrounding its own infinity pool. 4. USA, Grand Canyon National Park. There is a reason why more than 5 million visitors annually decide to travel to the Grand Canyon. It's one of the world's most enchanted places. No matter how much you learn about the Grand Canyon, you will undoubtedly remain awestruck because nothing can really prepare you for the enchanted sight that this wonder has to give. This amazing work of art, which is ranked as one of the 7 wonders of the world, has a startlingly similar yet completely original feel about it. When you visit the canyon at sunrise or sunset, the view is mesmerizing since it is so quiet, gorgeous, and pure. Its sheer immensity will leave you dumbfounded. The canyon has 3 rims, the north, west, and south rims, and each of them offers wonderfully distinctive experiences. Since it is home to the majority of the area's infrastructure, Native American remains, viewpoints, and historical artifacts, the south rim of the canyon receives the most visitors. The north rim, on the other hand, is the place to be if you're looking for adventure and seclusion. 5. Huacachina, Peru. Sci lovers and artists will fall in love with Huacachina, a stunning desert oasis that leaves you mesmerized with its raw beauty and fantastical legends. Think of yourself sitting on a huge sand dune enjoying breathtaking sunset views as the landscape reveals vivid colors of red and yellow all around you. Right in front of you lies a dreamy oasis which looks like a still from one of those Arabian Nights movies, dotted with palm trees, covered with rustic hotels that offer the very best of luxury. Huacachina may not be as well known as Machu Picchu or Nazca, but it offers the ideal backdrop for anyone looking for mystery, adventure, or romance. Don't forget to keep an eye out for the mermaid that is rumored to reside there as you spend the evening serenading your sweetheart by the lake. 6. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. One of the planet's most stunning beauties is also its largest salt mine. Salar de Uyuni proudly stands as one of South America's most breathtaking sights, resembling one of those fantastical Renaissance paintings. This huge desert's breathtaking beauty leaves you dumbfounded, and the weird islands that appear in a salty sea create an extraordinary scene that will undoubtedly stay in your memories forever. 7. National Park of Plitvice Lakes, Croatia. Plitvice Lakes National Park in Croatia must be included on any list of the most picturesque locations in the world. The largest national park in the nation, this captivating area is known for its 16 crystal-clear lakes that connect to one another by a network of cascades and waterfalls. The 18 kilometers of wooden walkways and footbridges that wind around the perimeter and across the waterfalls provide unrivaled views of the park as you explore it. Along your hike, you're also accompanied by clouds of vibrant butterflies. It is understandable how Plitvice Lakes manage to draw in up to 1,200,000 visitors annually. 8. Milford Sound, New Zealand. While on a trip of Australia and New Zealand, you have a variety of sights to keep you company, like the Sydney Opera House, Waitomo Caves, the Great Barrier Reef, and the Sydney Harbour Bridge. But once you reach Milford Sound, everything else becomes insignificant. Your first glance of this magnificent fjord, which is 1,692 meters high, is sure to give you butterflies in your stomach because here is where all your Lord of the Rings fantasies come true. It is understandable why Milford Sound draws more than 500,000 tourists a year. Milford Sound can be reached on foot, via helicopter, or by bus trips. 10. Machu Picchu, Peru. The famed Machu Picchu, the supposedly vanished Inca civilization, comes last. Before the Spanish conquest, Machu Picchu was built in the year 1450 and inhabited for approximately 100 years. The majority of this fascinating city's architectural marvels are still standing today since the Spaniards never learned of it and it was practically forgotten until the early 20th century. This hidden city appears to be most lovely from the Inca Trail viewing point, and the walk up the hills is an adventure in and of itself. Each of these locations leaves you in awe of its beauty, mystique, and inventiveness, leaving you to wonder how many mysteries this lovely planet still has up its sleeve for us. Discovering the world's most breathtaking locations. Exploring the most stunning locations in the globe takes time since there are so many potential locations, but every encounter is guaranteed to be amazing, fascinating, and incredibly gratifying. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.